Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How too off are we doing? How too off are we doing? My cookies buff is got a day. Good morning for whatever time it is for you. It is currently 2:03 p.m. for your boy. You're good? That's sick. I'm glad you're good. What have you been up to today? Anything super duper fun? $9 a.m. for you? Mad. Well, good morning, sir. Good morrow. Upgrade this. Bosh. Nice. Okay. Cool. Go. 9 a.m. is kind of crazy. Fucking really? Straight away, this song? Shut up. 512 enchanted cobble. Let's see what we got. Let's put them all at the bottom. 512 is a whole 9 rows, so we'll do that. I'm gonna do what I normally do, is lowball money because money methods are patched right now. Damn. It's also 9 a.m. for me. Skuck, it's 9 a.m. for you, bro? That's mental. That is cray. Where are you guys? Like, East Coast, America? This is like Iron Man storage? It's just storage, you know what I mean? I don't know what the next one was. Yeah, no, they fucking... it's just storage, you know what I mean? Hey, Ardian, how are you? What's that? Instant click. Oh, well, that didn't fucking help, did it? I found the Guardian if you want it. Ah, this ain't going well. Oh, 3 clicks. I'll take it. Oh, this is rough. I don't think I got anything. I just got shafted. Show your toes. Someone ban this guy, bro. Someone fucking ban this guy. How is everyone this morning? Genuinely didn't even see it pop. You know what I mean? Green. Green, red. Green, red, blue. What is everyone up to? MK, how are you? Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Yeah, I can do this to you, and I will. Okay, green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Red. Fishing is best skill. I mean, fair. You're entitled to that opinion. But you're also allowed to be wrong in this world, you know what I mean? So, I respect it. I respect it. Requires 36. I keep pressing B for backpack because I'm a silly fucking goose. Let's go get some EXP bottles. Where's which? Up here? Which? Where be which? Ah, yeah. Oh. What am I doing? Wait, can I not make them? Are you just regular experience portals though? Yeah, they don't give me much. I'm just gonna buy some. Fuck it. You know you got mods to solve these, right? Yeah, that's what the mods are doing, no? I'm buying a stack. Don't care. Gosh. Island. I'm going for 4 ml. Just dropped another flash boot. Nice. Apparently, like after 27 is when fishing is fun. Yeah, because the solvers are keeping them lit for me. Otherwise, they go back down. Oh. Grand experience ball. No. Take that. I'll take that. Cool. It's a lot better. Actually, let's equip. Let's equip the Guardian. We're gonna do it again. 2, 1. 2, 1, 3. How's everyone doing today, guys? 2, 1, 3, 3. So I need to distract myself. Yeah, that's my main is an Iron Man, so I feel you. 2, 1, 3, 3, 1. 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1. I got fast 3, then bought the rest. Fair. Right, I think 8's enough. I think. I don't know. Also, don't care. Last charge. We need a couple. Right, let's do it. Fingers crossed we get something good. Using the Guardian, which is leveled up to level 39 instantly. Sheesh. Damn. Oh my goodness. Oof. 64 though. I'll take it. Yo. Right, let's get into it. Let's get into her. Oh, here we are. Did anyone watch the England football game last night? And the Argentina one? Either or both. It's sent me a new profile, yes. I'm doing a video on it, so... It's not an Iron Man, no. Somewhere in here. Did you see the alpha? I did not. I don't really play the alpha, bro. I more just play regular. Get J Dragon and level it. Too spenny, bro. Too spenny. I'm trying to do stuff that fits for the video narrative, you know. What's the best way to get foraging XP? It's gonna sound silly, but forage or get an ocelot pet as well. Ocelot pets are really good for EXP, I think. Regarding 460 500, only is around. I dislike doing foraging. I quite like foraging. Takes 3 hours for 200 mil margin. That's pretty good, to be fair. Why is every fucking dude foraging? Right, I got a big question for your faces. Do I do white or blue? Blue or white? White. Fucking hell. Loads of people saying white. Sheesh. Okay. What it is. What it is. Good choice. Good fucking choice. Not bad. Thank you, Trash Panda. Everyone looks like toothpaste. It's actually really nice. It's actually really nice. I recommend trying it. It's the best monster and energy on the planet. I respect it. I respect it. White Monster. It's up there with the goat. It's up there. Like, unironically, because I know people do it for, like, the meme sort of thing, you know? I unironically love it, you know what I mean? I think it's gorgeous. Blue one's really nice. Let's be honest. Pretty much 99% of the monster flavors, even zero sugar, slap. Like, they're very good. Their flavor is very good. Pacific Punch is decent. I prefer the Monarch to Pacific Punch. We don't have the blue one in Europe. Fuck. Should I overlevel foraging in preparation for Taurus cannon? Maybe. But I don't know. You know what I mean? What hot F you at? We're at hot F6 or grinding it. We are 71% of the way through. And then we're pretty much done with the foraging aspect of this grind. Which is crazy. Because we spent like 20 odd hours foraging. And I really enjoy it. So I kind of don't want to not do it, you know? But we're going to have to grind shards for cash, so... Is more foraging levels coming, supposedly? You don't have the blue one in Europe? Yeah, Nikki said... Because Nikki's, Europe and... Always saying... Oh, we don't get this, we don't get that, we don't get this flavor, we don't get that. I'm like, damn, man, I feel so sorry for you. But then there's loads of flavors that we in the UK get that Europe probably... we don't get that Europe get, and same for like America. We can get some American flavors, but they're always imported and quite expensive. Excellent. My fucking boys did it. Now we gotta go defeat the Argentinians. And I think we can. I think we can. They're a very good team. Like, they're very fast paced, and we're gonna struggle like we are with every team. But it don't mean we can't do it, you know what I mean? I'm super excited to see where it goes. Super excited. I'm back a win on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday is when I go on vacation. So I'm gonna land in Spain early in the morning. Get situated, whatever, go hotel, get myself... Like, get all the stuff done, do a bit of shopping, whatever. And then... 5, 6 PM onwards, I'm off the pub. Give a fuck. And if Spain beat France and England beat Argentina, I'll be in Spain for the Spain v England final. Maybe they won't like me. I get beaten up. Hello, Zen, my G. How are you? Did you do overtime yesterday, or you're off for a bit? I can't remember if it was your last one or if you had one more. How long is Spain for? I mean, I'm there for 2 weeks. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, we've faced Spain in the... Was it the Europe finals? So... I don't want to lose to the French. If we lose to Argentina, I'd be like, fair enough. You know what I mean? I feel like we can beat them because they've not been perfect this tournament. Neither have we, but hey ho. Yeah, the texture pack's a bit. It's got some things about it which is decent. But yeah, off through the 26th. Nice. What's your sweep at? 188.91. That's what Papa's sweeps at. Yeah, Spain did beat us, yes, in that final. But I think for England, the main thing is, you know, we've never really been able to consistently get to those end game things. You get to enough, you're going to win 1 or 2, aren't you? But a lot of it is about the luck on the day. But the last few tourneys, we've done so well. You know, minimum semi-quarterfinals type thing, like even finals as well. So, oh, we can do it. We can do it. I believe. I believe. But how was everyone today, this weekend? How's your weekend been so far? Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I woke up too late and had, you know, I'm working overtime tonight as well, but I thought I'd do a little stream for you. Tomorrow I'm wanting to stream, but I go away Wednesday. I haven't even packed. So I'm gonna make sure I pack and at least make sure I'm semi-sorted. I will get a stream out around 4 p.m. if possible. And then Tuesday, gonna have to play it by ear. I would like to get a stream out, but I also need to make sure I've got 2 or 3 videos done for both my channels. And I need to do a bunch of clips, but I'm taking my laptop with me so I can do clips while I'm out there, you know what I mean? I finally dropped a core on Friday. Nice! GG's, dudes. Moderate, yes, Julian. Thank you, Zen. Appreciate you. There when needed, bro. There when needed. Yeah, last overtime tonight. Gotta get that cash in. Gotta be done. Papa's gotta get some money. That's from Sky Honey, Julian. The pet display one. Zen, that's probably a question I'm going to be getting a lot, by the way. Because people like pet displays and things like that. Not a problem, my friend. Make sure you have the widgets enabled, though. It's got to be done through the widget. So slash widget or tab. And then make sure, like, it's enabled and you've got everything you want showing. And you've also going to want to have the 3rd column because it reads it from the widgets. Zen, do you want to at here on the regular chat and then so forward the stream message. So go on the message for me streaming on Twitch and Discord. Forward it to the chat and then at here it. Hey Sky, how are you? I know you're probably like, fuck's sake, why are you making me do work? Someone's got to work. Okay. Julian, thank you for that follow, by the way. I appreciate your face, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate. Oh, shit. How's the, how's all the streams, guys? Everything holding up well and shit? I don't know why that's doing that. Opinion on macros? Hate them. If you macro, you're a bitch. Play the game yourself. There you go. I haven't had a macro clip in a while. They typically get tens of thousands of views. Why is that doing that? It's just like... weird. What was that about Discord? So can you go on my live stream message? The Twitch one. In my content or in my Works Live or whatever one it is. Not the Kick one, the Twitch one. Can you forward it to the regular chat and then at here? So you just ping everyone that's available now. Uncontroversial take, I know. And it's funny how many people go, oh, you're just mad that I make this much a day. And then I sit there and go, I'm Iron Man. I don't give a fuck how much you make a day. It does nothing for me. I care about people that cheat in all aspects of life. And if you have to macro to play a game, don't play it. You're just a bitch, bro. What, you can't play the game yourself? Oh, I don't want to play for 12 hours a day. Then don't play! It's as simple as that. You shouldn't be able to benefit the rewards of not putting in any effort. I know it's a video game. It doesn't really matter or mean anything. But it's, you know, if you do that in a video game, then what else are you going to just not put attention and time into? Same kind of people that complain that they don't get shit done. Horrible. Benjamin, you set me off now. Nice one. Beacon's ready. Done. Thank you, sir. See, Zen, I can always count on you. A rose. In a bush of thorns. Yeah, so unfortunately, no HYPIXEL stream for 2 weeks after potentially Tuesday because your boy's going on vacation. But not to worry, make sure you exclamation mark YT if you're on the Twitch chat, or click the link in the description if you're on TikTok. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe. Yeah, go to my YouTube, subscribe. We got loads of content coming out there. No HYPIXEL content right now, but we are working on stuff. Working on some big boy videos, all right? Flash 5, nice. Also check out the Roblox thing. Are people mad? Oh, that's so good. See? Zen, that's what we need to do when we're streaming. We need to, like, adhere for people. Because people have the YouTube notification muted. And I want to give them the chance if they want to know when I'm streaming. You know what I mean? So I will try and remember to do it. If I don't and you're here, just stick one of them on for me, darling. How much is it's only 3 milli. I was gonna say I'd get another one and upgrade him, but you know what I mean? I wonder what the difference between like a level 1 and a level 100 Ocelot is. You the goat, Merc. You the goat phased. You the goat. So level 100 is 50 milli. Level 1 is 6 milli. right? And that's got all the same stuff. Am I missing something here? So the difference between a level 1 Ocelot and a level 100 is 44 million. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to buy the Ocelot, level it up to 100 because I'll get it done relatively quickly, and then sell it for 44 million profit. I think we do it. I think we do it. Yeah? Should we do it? Right. This is everything that this has got, right? Foraging XP boost. It's not got a foraging XP boost. It's 20 million. Yeah, but that's still like 20 mil profit. Widgets pet display also column 3, but it doesn't show me. Have you enabled everything? Is the Sky Handy thing on? Is the widget menu on? Hold on, I'm broke right now. Ah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. One, two, three. 2, 3. Why is that one 4.6? What's the difference? What's the difference between these 4 million ones? Julian, it's fine. If you don't know, you don't know. And we're all about experience here. That's it. There's nothing else changed. 16 mil. Doggo, thank you for that follow, by the way. Yeah, but 16 mil is a 10 mil profit. You know what I mean? People undercut. Well, Daddy's buying it then, isn't he? Daddy's buying it. What? Foraging. Should I get a XP boost thing? Is that 1 billion? For what reason? So you get 50 or 20. Should we do the 21? 200k. I'm not doing 11 million. Fuck off. Ah, someone bought money. Yeah. Yeah, Dan, makes sense. Makes sense. Owen said the same thing on Twitch, Dan. So, I'll just get this one then, yeah? Hey girl, are you everything you wanted and more? I'll give you the world. Cool, so we've got an Ocelot pet. Right click this on your summon pet. I'm gonna have to show pets. Yeah, we doing this? We doing this? That's it. That's crazy, Ant. That's crazy. Boom. So this Ocelot, I just bought for 4 million, 4.5. I then spent another 300k on a Foraging XP boost. At max level, it's gonna sell for 15 million. Seems like a no-brainer, no? I'm foraging trees anyway. Let's see how quick it levels up. Already level 13. It's going to be those last 10, 15 levels which are a pain. Let me put what I bought it for. Cool. Should sell 15. Average past day has been 10.6. Even if it's 10, it's still 5 mil profit for doing what I'm doing now. I'll fucking take it, you know what I mean? They're already level 26. Happens on World... Anything with like an online auction... I don't know what the word is. Like an online money community. I can't think of the word. Anything with that, there'll always be people that do it. Have you ever considered playing SKYBLOCK on enhanced? What do you mean by enhanced? Do you mean me being enhanced? Are you telling me to do drugs? No, not even IRL traders, but like the market and the community. Whenever there is like a market in game and like a community evolving around that, there's going to be, you know, things that are crazy. There's going to be IRL traders. There's going to be that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Have you seen the alpha? I haven't. And there's always going to be people trying to find ways to make money that is easier than grinding, you know? Because I think in any game, the best way to make money should be grinding. That should be the hands down best way for you to make money. But people get lazy. So when you have a marketplace, when you have all that auction house and stuff like that, people are going to want to trade and make a community, and that brings for ways to make cash, just like in real life. People get bored, they don't want to do the work, they'd rather someone already have leveled their ocelot to 100, so they don't mind paying a little bit more cash for that because they're grinding trees already, or they have other cash from other things. Already level 40. I would say halfway through, but in terms of total XP, nowhere near. My friend just got 9 billion from 1 million just on auction house. It's doable. It's definitely doable. Aura man, how are you? How are you today? Hope you're well. Oh, I need to get a thingy tray, a big boy tray for my daily. Do you reckon Y or N? No, wrong thing. By the time I get to S6 and don't need to do foraging anymore, because we just need the hunter's lock and get that maxed. It's a lot of things though. Do you reckon we would have leveled this ocelot to 100? You're okay? Awesome. Just okay? He's way off the beaten path. Nice. And also, each foraging level up is going to give us a decent chunk of cash as well. So maybe it's worth factoring that in when we think about, like, how much we've made from doing this. You know what I mean? Although we were getting those anyway, we're getting them quicker. Your Iron Man or just started? I started a new profile for a YouTube video that's going to be coming out in a couple weeks, months. So we're just grinding that, and then we'll be back on the Iron Man as per scheduled program. $3.6 million whispers. Is that quite a lot? What foraging level are you? Bear with. Oh. Oh, fucking hell, a little bit laggy. 43. And that's insane, dude. Need any help? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Thank you. I know what I'm grinding. I know what I gotta do. I just gotta grind it more than anything. The best way you can help, watch the streams. Come say hello, subscribe, follow. All that stuff. Those are the best ways you can help. How many coins you got? I'm sitting at just under 5 million. So not crazy. In terms of my net worth, I think we're around 50, 60. Which isn't too bad, considering I've just ground this. Can you tell me how much time left for raffle? I actually don't know. Anyone know how much time's left for raffle? Like a day? Just century? Oh. Two days. 50 mil out of 1 bill. So I'm at so I want 1 billion coins. So I'm at 5 mil out of 1 bill. But you need to like level up your profile so that you can, you know what I mean? So the investment is definitely in myself. It says about 42. The website says about 55, so let's say 50 conservatively. Yeah, to some degree, even further away. You should level up mosquito pets while foraging for good profit. A mosquito pet's good. Okay, well, we're doing Ocelot at the moment, just because it kind of fits the bill a bit. But yeah, I bet some pets are really fucking good for foraging. Two days, Turkia. 2 days. Do you do dailies? Might help with getting overall skills up. I do some dailies, like the enchantment thing and whatever. As I said, the only thing I need to grind up is my foraging and my hunting, because I'm going for shards to get the billion coins. The idea is, I know it's not the fastest or best way in the game, but the idea is to use a skill or something in the game so that becomes the focus of the video. It's like a challenge-esque. I can then do tips and tricks whilst doing it in the video and stuff, so it becomes informative, it's fun. And then I can do other skills and stuff if the videos do well. So I can do like farming or mining or combat or whatever, and I start from 0 every time. Yeah, I'm sure there's so many better ways to make money, but also you've got to understand, you've got to I want to do it from the vision of like a brand new account. So if you have a couple 100 mil and want to spend it on a fucking dragon pet and then level it up and then sell it for a couple 100 more mil, yes, that's a great way to make money. But the issue with that is you can't do that on a new profile, and I want to do it for new profile because some people are going to come in and go, They might not even know what Hypixel is, and they see that video and go, fucking hell, I want to do that. Or they might know Hypixel and go, I don't know how to forage, man. Oh, this guy's got a video on getting 1 billion coins just foraging. Surely he has some tips and tricks. That's the goal. I think you got farming covered already. Yeah, I mean, look, I know a lot when it comes to farming. Not with the newest update, with new crops and new armor and stuff, so I'll have to learn that. But I do like a bit of fame farming, me. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thank you for the follow, Lars. Appreciate you. So over the next few months and stuff, though, that's going to be the goal. In between those videos, we've got the Iron Man profile to sort of like grind and do for myself. So that'll be fun. Gotta get into building farms and stuff. Yeah, with farming, the biggest investment you can make is the crazy good farms. Like spending the day grinding and building the farm so that you can just like farm it so much easier, you know what I mean? It's long, it sucks. I hated doing it, but it's worth it, you know what I mean? One build doing dungeons when? I mean, if videos do well and they blow me up, I mean, at some point I'll have to do it, you know? Once you got the infinite fire, yeah, exactly. Once you got that, it's simple, but it's setting that up. Yes, it's Sky Handy Flames. What else does he need to do, Zen? See if you remember. Dungeons is so skippable, for real. Do not like dungeons at all. But, again, some people might. So you kind of got to cover all areas if you're going to do a series like that, you know what I mean? Make sure the display settings enabled. Yes, the widget. Yes. The widget is the main thing because it's quite a new... You're on it. See? Zen, you're a good egg. You're a good egg. Just doing free stuff. Fair, Ant. Fair. Already level 58 on the Ocelot. Mental stuff. Also, in terms of coinage... You've got to remember, in this sack of sacks, I've got 14.6 million worth of stuff. And that's just the enchanted one. And then the large one is 2.5 million. I don't play, but I do learn. Exactly. And I love that from you. That level of commitment is why you're a... kind of a fucking legend. I think carry that a bit needs to come style cows for the mushrooms. Nice. Fair. I respect it. I respect it. Bacon ready. Whee! Ah, shit. Nice. My cookie's got 23 hours. My gold pot's got 1.5 hours. Let's go. Why did I start doing this tree? God's sake. I feel like I have to finish it now. Oof. That was a tough one. Why don't you buy some Tara boots? I don't know. Someone said about that the other day, actually. I kind of forgot. What's the benefit of having them? You can double jump. Is that it? Your pet display looks so much better. I don't think I've changed anything about it. When you stick in the air and launch, you have double jump. That might be good for the bigger trees. Maybe. But then I'm losing all the forest pledge and all the fortune and gemstones from this. You know what I mean? Oh, it's based off mana. Okay, fair. One thing I do want to check is what is the 1.7 per? You reckon it's worth going to flawless? On my gem sensor things? What does it give compared to the rare ones? Anyone know? Before this is running out today, I don't know if I want to buy a new one. We don't have good money making method on Simon yet. That's the only thing with Iron Man, getting a good money making method. I suggest getting into like farming or something. Have you considered using toil on your axe? No. Foraging wisdom +5 and strength. But the first impression gives me extra sweep, which is good. And the moon gate, oh yeah, wait, hold on. Moon glade. What does the moon gate give you? I think so, Will. I think so. It gives about 3 or fortune compared to the rare, not really worth. Okay, thanks. Log, definitely work on like getting it. It's gonna take a few hours to get up. But once you do, you'll be able to make a couple million quite quickly. Moonglade is best for axe. Oh, there you go. You heard it first. See, I struggle to see what does what. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't tell me here what Moonglade is doing to the axe. Like, you see the 34 plus there, and you see the +4, the +1 on the foraging wisdom. What's giving it that? Is it the wood splitter that's giving it the foraging wisdom and foraging fortune because it's the same color? Or is it something else? Blue is from Reforge. Pink is from Gemstone. Green is, I low-key forgot. So they are color-coded. Right. Okay, at least we know they're color-coded then. Akui, I'm using Modrinth, and all my mods are in my Discord if you want to just, like, literally copy and paste the file over and use it. But But I use about 20 different mods and another 5 or 10 different resource packs and stuff like that, so... Check out my Discord. It's the best way to see everything. That's why I have it there, so it's all easy for your faces, you know what I mean? Arena's booster. Thank you, Vigo. Yeah, no worries, dude. Anxiety. People trying me. Anxiety. Few years late on the HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK twin. Am I? Is playing now late? Is it past its prime, would you say? I definitely think it's... I think nostalgia has a lot to play. After Technoblade made that the Great War series, like, I think HYPIXEL just blew up into something else. I think that sort of like put it on the map for real. At least for me, you know. But I think it's done relatively solid since then. I've not seen it below 30, 25k players at all times. Pretty fucking good. Remember you saw because it couldn't try as efficient? Fair. Everything like has a use case and purpose. That's the thing. It depends on what you're doing in that moment, you know? Oil was better for some things, but then Moonglade might be better for others. Definitely just all depends. And thank you for the follow on Twitch, bro. Appreciate you. You guys are legends, man. You guys are legends. Thanks for the love. Ocelot's level 66. Tyler, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate your face, brat. Shake it, Minnesota? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I remember I started watching you back when you started your page. Really? I don't even know when I've uploaded my first few TikToks, you know. That must be... It was as TikTok started, because I know I was early into the TikTok scene. Probably... I don't want to say the meme, but around 7 years ago. Maybe one less. I've been doing it for some time, bro. Because I remember when TikTok was Musically. I remember when it was that and it turned into TikTok. I got it around that time. Just a doom scroll. Mad. I mean, Sky... Yeah, no. I'm just trying to think when I first posted. Skyblock was... What, 3 years ago? What, on TikTok? Maybe going into 4? I know I was the one to bridge the gap. Somebody tell Doja Cat I'm trying to indulge in that. Nothing better than a white monster. Yeah, sounds about right. I know it was like around 2-3 years ago when I started like pulling in some decent views. Pipeline Punch is really good. It's decent. It's decent. Your boy's got to stick to the sugar-free ones. Yeah, I mean, when you've streamed and made content as long as I have, you hit those moments when you're like, oh, I just need like a bit of a break or a little bit of a step away, or try and maybe do something else for a bit, you know. And I'm very much like that in myself. I get really into something for a bit and then I'm like, I'm kind of meh on this right now. Want a break from me is crazy. I want a break from you every day. As a god now? Oh yeah, you've not played in a while. I haven't played in a year properly, and Garden was big for me. Garden was like 24, right? Yeah, the forging update slaps. I haven't played Garden in a year. Pardon me. I think that's the thing. Once you get into like an MMO like this and you spend a lot of time on it, I don't think you ever truly stop playing, because it becomes a like almost a way of life. You get up, you go, right, I need to grind this today, I need to do that today. Whether it's World of Warcraft for you, whether it's Warframe, whether it's Destiny, whether it's HYPIXEL, SKYBLOK, you spend so much time doing it, then you go a couple months without playing and you need it again. You're like, fuck, it's been so long, I need to play it again. Yeah, you don't quit, you end up taking 3-year breaks. Exactly that. Exactly that. I think what you do is you exhaust the game's material so much, you do everything you can that you enjoy, and then you just like James Cameron with Avatar, he needed to wait for the technology to catch up. You need to wait for enough updates so that it's enjoyable for a while again. You know what I mean? That's at least what's happened to me. There's enough updates now where I'm like, yeah, I can sink my teeth into this now. Ding, 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 ding. I fucking bit the inside of my cheek the other, well, like my lip, and I think I'm getting a fucking mouth ulcer from it. Oof. How to clear mouth ulcers asking for me. How many coins you got? Not many. I've spent most of the coins back into the profile, so we're at about 5 milli on me at the moment. But we're about 50 mil net worth. I'll put these back in the bank so I get interest. I keep making profiles, I don't have a good one. Well, that's the thing. You need to invest. You need to at least have one good profile, you know? One something. The only thing, Tyler, they're like 11 milli. So it's not going to be worth. I literally only bought the Ocelot pet for close to 5 milli just to level it to 100 and sell it for like 12, 13 to make 7 mil profit while I'm doing the thing that I'm doing. You know what I mean? Oh, nice, Tyler. GG's. I got a monkey pet. Is it worth the money? Yeah, can be. It's good for oh my good god, I can't even think of the word. Foraging fortune. So you'll get more yield per harvest sort of thing in terms of foraging a tree. So that's worth doing, you know? Even if you level it up, then sell it on a regular profile. Any pet you can get to like epic or legendary, level up and sell if you don't want it. It's gonna be worth a couple million, it might not be loads, but it's something. Yeah, G-Jack, fair. The thing is, if you do enough foraging, you're gonna get to like max level anyway. So for me, I don't really use the pets for the skill getting there faster, unless I specifically want something from a certain level. The only reason I'm doing the Ocelot is to just fucking create some quick cash, you know? Isn't Lion good money making if you have the coins to buy it? Potentially. I haven't looked into Lion. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. It depends on how quick it sells for you. The lion's considered a foraging pet? I thought it was a combat pet, no? That's mad how that's a... It does nothing for foraging, but it's a foraging pet. Like, what the fuck? What are they doing here? Why? Combat pet. Make it a combat pet. Why is it foraging? What's your hot F? We're grinding hot F6 right now. Flip poisonous potatoes to 1 billion. Fuck off. No, thank you, sir. Not for me. Not today. Yeah, you're fair. You're fair. Makes so much sense. That pickle does make sense. If you're new, by the way, hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. Also, check out my socials, my YouTube, and my Roblox YouTube if you like Roblox videos. Go show some love over there. And check out my Instagram as well. I'll be posting photos of my trip away. So, go hit up the Instagrams. Nice. Do. Just finished my go-kart rides a few minutes ago. Your go-kart rides? Thank you for the follow advice. Appreciate it. Fuck is this? No. Nice. I want to build a go-kart. Me too. Do you do profile reviews? I do on Twitch. So go to Twitch, save up the channel points. It's free. You just got to have channel points. Just so I can keep track of things I do and whatever. Anthony, yes. There's been enough updates, at least if you haven't played for like a year. There's enough changes that it could be worth coming back. Depends on what you like doing, though, you know? Alright, advice, no worries, dude. Enjoy your lunch. It's been 2 years, I got 10 bill net worth. Where would you recommend I start? Just restart. I wouldn't just I mean, obviously keep that account and profile. Maybe make a new profile and just, like, get back into the swing of things. And, you know, see what happens. Enjoy it. If you had a regular profile before, try doing Iron Man, or vice versa. And then once you're like, right, I'm back into the swing of this now, I kind of know what I want to do. You'll get ideas for the main profile and go, right, I kind of want to grind this now, or do this, or whatever. Kind of what I've been doing, low-key. That's why I did this video, because it got me back into HYPIXEL. Grappling hook? I've never used a grappling hook, you know. I've always just, like, in terms of combat, hard focus the end, got the AOTE. It's relatively quick in terms of, like, the whole game side of it, you know what I mean? And 20 hours, you got one. No worries, dog. Moonlight, how are you? How be? How be? It's weird. It says that's your first time chat, but unless I've seen you in other people's streams. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm last shift of work tonight. It's overtime. And then I'm off until the 1st of next month. And then I'm going away on Wednesday for 2 weeks on vacation. Cannot wait. My first big vacation away for longer than 2-3 nights. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Doddy Screams, thank you for the read. How are you, brother? How was your stream? Thanks for reading. Appreciate your face, man. I don't know if I met... Oh, it might have been TikTok. Yeah, I was going to say, because I really recognize your name. Hello, I'm in early game. Don't know what I can do for money. Ask me to say where I am for each skill. What? Okay, let me ask you this. What do you enjoy doing? And are you a regular or Iron Man profile? Can you get me unbanned? No. Mainly because I don't want to. No, I don't have that kind of... Hello. I'm regular, I like mining and farming. So very similar to me then. Okay. You say you're early game? I got a lot of chameleon shards. Damn. Okay, Nello, I'm going to give you some advice. If you want, like, a profile view where we can, like, look through your profile and show off some stuff or whatever, if anyone, by the way, come over to Twitch, same name, or it'll be in the link in the description even, or in bio, or wherever you're watching, and you'll get channel points for watching. It's free. You can subscribe to get more channel points, but you don't have to at all, and it won't take too long, couple streams, and then you can redeem a PV. So I'll PV you on Twitch, and like we'll get your profile up. Just be warned, all PVs are recorded so that I can use them for content and stuff like that, so keep that in mind when you do it. If you don't want it on there, just let me know. I don't want this on TikTok. I'll make a note of it and I won't put it on. But I recommend doing that because we can have an in-depth look at your profile. I would just PV you now, but it'd be unfair to people that I've said to wait. So I would say, in terms of early game farming and mining, kind of sounds silly, but keep going down the route of farming and mining. I prefer probably, I mean, right now I probably prefer mining to farming, but farming is really good in terms of once you set it up, it's really easy. So it's worth going to farming, getting the Fermento armor, and even the one after that if you can. The best thing with farming is setting up your farms. I do have a video on my YouTube where I have set up my farms. It's like going from 0 to 20 blocks per second or whatever farms. I can't remember. I set up farms on Iron Man or something like that. I personally would say do farming until you're able to like get a consistent money pool, and then get into thing. Moonlight, thank you for the follow. Chauffeur, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Macroing right now, nice. I'm so happy for you. No, honestly, I am. I'm Nello. Ah, hello. How are you? Did you hear what I said? Also, if you do come over to Twitch or even YouTube, I have a long, bigger platform over there. You get to see a lot more of the screen, a lot more stuff, and a lot more of my beautiful face. So, yeah, cool. You can also do. There are HYPIXEL commands in the chat. I can't remember what they are, right? At all. It might be like can't remember. So if you can figure them out, you can use them and it'll show you the skills. Ah, nice. There you go. So Twitch chat has a HYPIXEL bot in there and it will show you all the skills and stuff. HYPIXEL not yet, and we're playing SKYBLOK. Thank you. Zen, it's a good thing you're here, brother. Yes, your eyes are beautiful. Stop it. Stop. You would have recognized me about a year ago. I was actively posted on TikTok and streaming. That's probably where I remember you, Moonlight. Why can't... How come you stopped, bro? Odds are they gonna follow. You just get burnt out like Moa. Mineral York armor with a topaz drill on a T1 titanium drill. Okay. So that's good. In terms of mining, I would definitely recommend going down the titanium line and trying to get yourself up the drills. 355, 455, 555, so on and so forth. I can't remember the exact drill order. It's changed a bit. But I remember the gemstone gauntlet was absolutely amazing. And that's good and competes with the X44. It's a bit better than the X44, but it's not as good as the X55. The thing is with the gemstone gauntlet, it requires hot M6, and a metric fuck ton of ruby. But it is very good. And also, no fuel. And it also counts as a weapon as well. It's really good. It's a really good drill in general. But regardless, your armor is good until Divan. So you're good there. I would work on getting full Yogg. Unless the mineral is for like when you're mining ores and stuff, then you have full Yogg, that's fine. I'm trying to remember a lot of this as well, you know what I mean? But your drills are going to be your best bet. So work on the titanium line for sure. If you don't have the 444 yet, or 455 yet, or even the 355, I would work on getting the gauntlet. That's going to help you get to the 355, 455 a lot quicker. All right. Is that an SMP? It's not. It's a multiplayer server called HYPIXEL.net, and I'm playing the SKYBLOCK game mode. I don't know why I keep mining these big ass fucking trees. I just hate myself apparently. Right now I might amber for 5 purple gem for armor and topaz drill. Okay, yeah. I would definitely go down the 5-5 line. Just because you want that for the Divan. If you haven't already, look at the drill you've got in the... I assume you have mods, right? And you can look here. So, the topaz drill, 450 speed, 1.5 pristine. You've got a ruby drill, which is really good for ruby gemstones. So if you're going to go down getting the gemstone gauntlet, get the ruby drill. Because it's really good for gemstones and it's quite quick. Wait, that's changed a bit. Shit. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. $655. That's breaking power 7 for the ruby drill. That's crazy. Oh, because you got the mithril drills now. Right. But they're good for the mithril. You want stuff for the fucking... You know what I mean? So the gemstone gauntlet, right? It's got 800 mining speed. And it requires Heart of Mountain 6. And it's really easy in terms of how to get it. Get Hot M6. You'll be able to unlock the recipe. And it's got 800 mining speed. So it's really, really quick. It used to have 1500. It used to insta-break hardstone, but it doesn't anymore. But it's still really good. And that will be better. If I put them like that. That will be better than your ruby drill. Which, to be fair, my 800 mining speed on gemstones. So maybe have the ruby drill for gemstones. So you have the topaz drill. Oh, so you have the topaz drill. So that's fine. You don't need one for gemstones. Mining speed 450. And you have the 355, did you say? Or and a T1 titanium drill. So a 355. Yeah, so the gemstone gauntlet is better than that. But not as good as the 455. They've updated this so much, bro. I need to redo the video. It might be worth just going straight 455 and missing this out. This is more like early game if you're getting into it. And it's Hot M5 as well. I don't know where that fits into the line now, because I used to guide people on the Gemstone Gauntlet a lot. Yeah. That's the best idea. Topaz for gemstones, for sure. And then the tighter for anything else. Until I think you get the Divan's Drill. I think the Divan's Drill is the best for everything, right? Am I wrong in that? 1800s. $800 mining speed when mining gemstones. So that the drill is good for powder, but this just has sick mining speed. So if you don't care about powder, the Divan's Drill is great. Work towards the Divan's Drill. That's what I would say. And Yogg armor. And start doing some nucleus runs so you can get yourself Divan armor as well. Do silent with damage from a setup in M5. I'm not sure when it comes to dungeons. I don't really do dungeons much. If anyone else in chat can help Philip out, that would be great. So they do little damage in M5. What's good for M5 stuff. Also, if you want PVs, you have to redeem them through Twitch. Yeah, I'll make a gemstone order, a drill order list, or like what drills to go for in order. It's going to be as simple as what's, you know, the mining speed of them and stuff. But I still do think the gemstone gauntlet is a good thing to go for early game, because the resources it takes to get the other gemstones is where it gets quite tricky in a lot. Because it takes ages to, for argument's sake, the 555, you need mithril plates, you need loads of titanium, plasma, you know what I mean? You need to ghost grind for plasmas and stuff. So that's where it gets tough. Whereas the gemstone gauntlet, it's simple. Get hot M6, grind ruby, grind gold. It's really simple to get. So that's where that comes in, I think. I'm sort of remembering it a bit now. It is. So it is and it isn't. Because it's still 800 mining speed, whereas the first few drills and stuff you get don't reach that until you get the 455 in the 55 series. And the Topaz series, the Ruby drill's 800 mining speed when mining gemstones. So that matches the gemstone gauntlet. On mining islands, mobs hit with gemstone gauntlet will drop gemstones where you... Oh! Oh! That gemstones thing could be sick, because if you go around hitting stuff, you're going to get gemstones. And also, for Iron Man, what's good is the forge times coming down. That's really interesting. Because the amount of stuff you have to do on Iron Man, you only get so many forge spaces. And you just have to wait and wait and wait. So if your forge times can come down, that's also beneficial. I'm gonna deep dive into those, and I will probably make a video. Gonna get rough gemstones? Okay, fair. Fair. I need to make a Are you in the USA? I'm not. I'm British. England. I have been to the US, yes. I really enjoyed it. I really think getting the drills before 455 are also very beneficial at some point. Yeah, I mean, it depends on your profile. I think for Iron Man, it's more beneficial to get most of the drills. I really think the pickaxes are good enough for the mithril stuff. I don't think, unless it's like really cheap to make the mithril drills. I mean, it kind of is low-key. Yeah, but the only thing with that is fuel then after that. But then you can just grind goblins for eggs. Just do 400 to get 500 more coins, then buy 655. Fair. I mean, that's the good thing about a regular profile. But especially when I'm making videos that are like informative or trying to be informative. I play Iron Man on my main. So I try and keep that in the loop of the information I want to give. Because it's easy to just go, oh yeah, look on the thing. And that's the best one. So just buy that with other coins. But some people can't do that. Some people need things. So there might be a quicker way for them. Although it might take them a lot longer anyway. But it's like, no. Go for this drill first. Because it means you don't have to grind this thing till later. And you should be ready for it by then. So go for this drill first. That's going to keep you going for ages. Based on the requirements needed for this. Because, like, for argument's sake, grinding the ghosts. That's such a big requirement for Iron Man. And you need to do a lot of combat stuff. And you don't do a lot of combat stuff. And it's going to take you a while to get there. So get the gemstone gauntlet to tide you over for quite a while. Until you want to grind the combat stuff. How much money did you make them for? Honestly, I don't know. It's not telling me per hour. I think this is Sky Honey, so let's see. Thank you for the follow, Willow. Appreciate you. What's that called underneath me? A tracker. Uptime, tracker search. NPC cell. Time tracker. New session on game start. If there are more than this many year entries, delete the oldest. What's the best way to... Show profit per hour. It should be showing profit per hour then. You do blog, you do. How are you? I don't know why it's not showing foraging tracker. Foraging. It's not easy to make money, no. Where's the fucking tracker thing for it? Inventory? No. Events? No. Skill progress? MISC? Pets, commands, party commands, minions, stranded, navigation. The fuck? Foraging tracker. Foraging tracker. Right. Tracker settings. Ah. Oh wait, hold on. Use universal. Updating. It's updating. 778. It is updating, but it's not telling me per hour. Interesting. Maybe I have to cut through a few tweets. Because I've in the universal settings, it's got the per hour thing, so oh! Thank you very much. And you can reset from there as well. That's really cool. Very cool. Thank you very much. I do play Iron Man, but this is not an Iron Man account. This is an account for a video we're going to be doing. I use Modrinth. You show your axe? Yes. 2 seconds. Here she be. In all her glory. Let axe. There with. Check my levels. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. A sub to you. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the love, man. Little docky pet. How long did the 200k logs take? Honestly, I have 24.1 hours playtime in this. And I can confidently say I did it at least 4 or 5 hours ago. And that's not 100% grinding logs, you know what I mean? So, 15 hours? I'm not an Iron Man, no. I do play Iron Man as my main. But this account isn't Iron Man, no. Is the skill XP boost still active? I think so. I don't know, Tom. If anyone's new, hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. How much does foraging make per hour? It can make quite a lot. I'm making about 2.5 milli right now. Which isn't loads, but it isn't terrible. That's NPC prices as well, by the way. That's not other stuff, so bear that in mind, I guess. Also at level 80, not bad at all. Why NPC price? I try and keep it so that anyone who's watching, if they're Iron Man or not, they can get an idea of how much I make at like a baseline. Because I mainly play Iron Man, I know a lot of people are Iron Man and they have the question of like, well, how much is it Iron Man? So that's at like a minimum, you know what I mean? Anyone can see that and go, oh, I'll get at least that. Just try melon farm and never. Yeah, like farming is definitely a good skill to get some cash in. Definitely. If this video does well, I will do a farming one. I'll do a mining one. All of the above. I just play on 2 profiles and not your Iron Man. This is the only profile I'm playing at the moment, but I play for videos, for content, also enjoyment. Don't get me wrong. But 9 out of 10 things are content for me. So you'll see me on different accounts. You'll see me on different things. You'll see me doing things that I've maxed and I should be doing other stuff on my profile. My Iron Man's only like 200 and something, 270, 280 in terms of level. It should be 300-400 based on the stuff that I have and the time that I've played. But I play in an unorthodox way. I play for content. I play video games to rage at competitive shooters. And there you go. Same. Isn't it boring doing the same thing twice for both profiles? To a degree, yeah, doing the same thing again and again and again can be boring. Don't get me wrong. But there's always a different way. This isn't an Iron Man, so it's like I don't have to do the stuff I don't like as much. I can just like skip past it, you know what I mean? And also, if it's for the content, I'm not against doing it at all. I use the fixed stone armor. You have maxed out foraging gear? As far as I'm aware, pretty much. Unless you guys think it can use more. I mean, forest pledge, yes, can go up to 5. I know that. I can maybe reforge them. I don't have any equipment. I just have the David's cloak. What's good foraging equipment? Also, low-key, only foraging for a bit, but we can play Roblox. If you want to see Roblox, check out my Roblox channel, !Roblox. I'd rather go my Iron Man. That's fair, Danny. That's fair. Do it. We're on the Iron Man, bro. Have you ever thought about de-Iron Manning your Iron Man? Mangrove equipment is the best. Fair. Mangrove ring. Okay. Oh, Moonglade ring. What? Mangrove locket. Right, okay. I'm 2k in converting my Iron Man into normal. See, I don't want to do it because I think I'll regret converting my Iron Man. I got an alloy on my first run. I've got 2 alloys on the profile. But one just sat there in my hotbar just to flex on fucking people, you know what I mean? You should reforge your armor to groovy and recom it too. Decent. That could be worth. Recom is quite expensive, isn't it? Yeah. I can't afford that right yet. But we could do the reforge. Does it require that to make it? Mining skill. Why mining skill? You know what I mean? What do you think about texture pack? 50-50. I don't mind some things. It's very First Guy inspired, you can tell. It's alright. Right, let's Mangrove Gem. That's 1.5 milli. Hold on. Let me go get some cash. Do you level off slots to try and make some money? That's what I am doing with this one. Let's get the 3 things, right? Skyfall, how are you? On Bazaar? What are we doing on Bazaar? Oh, you telling me to make it? Hold on. Yeah, but I might not be able to because it requires mining skill. The watch time command should still work. Mangrove Gem is on the Bazaar. It fucking is. Okay, boy order. For 4 of these. Hopefully that comes in. Cool, so we got the gems. That'll go on each of these. You're messaging me, fuck off. Yeah, Forest Pledge. Yeah, I've been buying those from Anita. What else was that I needed? Oh, the things, right? So mangrove vine. So I should buy this, right? Just low-key max out Davis Coat. We are going to, because we're going to be using hunting for the upgrade and stuff. So we got the vine. We need the locket. 520. And then the grippers. I love me a good gripper. Oof! 4 milli? Can I buy it? Can I? Oh no. Want to send me your mod list and config because I don't want to reconfigure my mods. You should be able to download it through Modrinth, through my DC. Yeah, thank you for sharing the live. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What are those things? Right, I'm not buying the thing. I hate how you have to collect your auctions. If I buy an auction, just fucking give it me. What the fuck is going on? Well, fucking let me equip it then, prick. Oh my god. I'm gonna go nuts. Ugh. Thank you, Skyfall. No, I'm not taking any donations, fandom. Thank you, though. I'm trying to do it myself. To be fair, I could sell some things for it. Some shards. What's the goal? So, the profile, you want to go from 0 to 1 billion coins, not net worth, coins, by mainly doing one skill. Or one part of the grindy game. So the main goal is actually hunting. Yes, I do, Tom. Welcome back, advice. The main goal is hunting, but to get to hunting, you need to do a lot of foraging. And then you can get to hunting, and then you can, you know what I mean? So we're going to use hunting to get to 1 billion. If the video does well, then I'll do other skills. And then as a base from that, we're going to do the Iron Man and stuff like that. Maybe 1.5 bill in 3 days farming. Mental, isn't it? Mental. Whoa. Yeah. No worries, fandom. Thank you so much for the help. Appreciate it. I'm going to pop to the loo. And I'll be back. So, yeah. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Sorry. My humble apologies for how long I took. Might be. We both for a shit, huh? Yeah, for real. Right now. What's your HF level and your playtime? HF level 6. Playtime in Galatia is 21 hours. We just checked this like 10 minutes ago, so. Oh, beacon's ready. Not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Trying to grind as much as we can before we go away. If you are new, hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. Also, I am going on vacation soon, so make sure you go check out my YouTube and both my YouTube channels, my main and my Roblox, because that's where you're going to see content from me. Also on TikTok and all those short form we'll be posting on there. We need to get those done. And if you want to keep up to date with me and my life and stuff, Instagram, I'm going to be trying to be active on there. I've got Meta glasses and all that stuff, so we're going to be popping stuff out. So thank you very much for the love and support. Can you kindly explain the hot potato books? Okay. So, you use potatoes and books or sugarcane, whatever. Make hot potato books. Hot potato books. I think you can add up to 10 of them, and each one you add gives you, I think it's 2 strength or 2 something. It's good for combat. Now you can also get fuming hot potato books, and that's an extra 5, and it's good for more combat. So if you're into dungeons, slayers, that sort of thing, it's worth putting hot potato books on any combat item, simply because it gives you more stats. That's it. The more strength or combat you have are really good for some pets or some, you know, whatever. How much sweep you got? 184.61. That is a lot of playing wind, yes. Hopefully that's explained in as good a way. Should you not have more by Hot F6? Maybe. I'm using Ocelot Pet, not Monkey. I think Monkey gives you some. No, it doesn't. Interesting. Potentially. I have maxed out sweep, and I've got what I can on whatever things, unless I haven't. Whatever. Mind you, have you got a certain buff on, or what have you got from Agatha, like that sort of thing? You know what I mean? Because the dailies, you could just have a good buff or something, maybe. I haven't done much sweep on this. That's probably why. It's not an Iron Man, no. It's not an Iron Man. Should we collect all these? Nice. How many Forest Whispers do we have? 405,000. Sheesh. Should we get Center of the Forest? Yeah, go on. SKYBLOCK level 36. Mm. 24 is Whispers Tree. 24 is 50 SKYBLOCK XP. Why not? 255. 10% extra sweep. Smashing out center of the forest. Level 37. 88% of the way done through that. Let's see our thing now. 209. Yeah, bosh. Couple forest pledges. Okay, cool. So we've got 3 of those. Ah, we need 1 more for that. Okay, we'll see. We'll leave that there. Unless I have 1. No. And how much is it? Oh, 38. Nice. Forest Pledge 5. Forest Pledge 5. Forest Pledge of 5. Nice. So 3 of those have Forest Pledge 5. We just need to get 1 more, which we'll get from the next lot of tickets we get, which is good. Decent. Very nice. Oh. Alright. Fucking see you later then. It never spawns me that way. All of a sudden. Ah! What's everyone doing for the rest of the day, guys? We'll be ending stream in about 10 minutes or so. I'll get ready for work. Bit of overtime. Get a bit of extra cash money wonga. Also, if you're new, hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated, guys. Do 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 do. Cornelius, how are you, dude? Annoyingly, you joining at the end? No, I'm going in a minute. I gotta go to work. But tomorrow I'll be going live around this time, so don't worry. I'll be going live around this time. You can see my face, and we'll stream for 2-3 hours. I know, bro. I know. Cornelius, I recommend you joining the Discord because you'll get pinged when I go live if you want them. Nice. Okay, right. JD's and lentil bugs. Unfortunately, that is us for the day. Oh, it sucks. I know. I'm sorry. Your boy's got to go to work. But I want to say a massive thank you. You guys have been a blast. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow evening. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord of what's happening because I'm going on vacation soon. So I'm going to be very busy the next 2 days before I go away. I am hoping to get a stream or two out though before we go. I'll let you guys know. I'll see your faces soon. Take it easy, guys. Much love. Peace out.